Hi, this is Jill coming to this evening to do a quick flip through or a quick look at the planner that I will be using for One Book July. If you have not heard of One Book July, it is a challenge, a monthly challenge that was started. I believe this is the 6th year that they have done this challenge, and it was put together by 3 ladies. One is Carrie Harling, one is Romani, and I can't think of what her last name is, and I can't think of what the third lady's name is. Anyway, I will link their YouTube channels below. Like I said, this is the 6th year that they've done it. They started out with their first year where they excuse me, they challenged everyone to use one book and one pen. And then each year they add a little something extra to that challenge. So there are no rules to this challenge. It is up to you how you take part in the One Book July. And several people use one book, one planner as their main planner, and then they do have other little other planners that they use for other things. But I did this last year, and I went from my Happy Planner into an A6 Traveler's Notebook that I carried for a month and used. And I wasn't going to do the One Book July this year, and then after watching a few videos of other people that were going to be taking part this year, I decided to go ahead and put my one book together. So I'm getting started a little bit late because today is July the 3rd. And I just got my planner put together this evening. So what I will be using is a pocket Traveler's Notebook, and this is a Chic Sparrow in the aubergine color. It's a nice pebbly leather with some black stitching and black elastics. It is, I believe it has 6 elastics, so you can fit 6 books in here. I think I have 3 plus a credit card holder. But let me open this up and show you the planner itself. Now I bought this planner probably a little over a year ago. You can see it's very worn on the inside. It does have some card pockets here and then one big pocket here. The back has a secretarial pocket in it, and that's where I will probably stick my checkbook. Right now I don't have anything in here to put my check information in, so I will have to find something. I may just use this little notebook to do that. I just need to figure out how I'm going to put it in here. So since I just did this spur of the moment and wasn't really sure what I was going to do, I went ahead and just used some printable inserts. And so what I have here is a printable insert that is a month at a glance. And I believe I got this from, I don't know if I don't remember. I will have to look it up and put the information below. I liked this insert because you do have the month here, although it did start on Monday instead of Sunday, and I like my monthlies to start on Sunday, so I whited out that part and then just hand wrote the days of the week and the dates in there. But I liked that it had a place to track the birthdays, any special dates and events, your goals for this month, more of or less of. It has a bill tracker when they're due and the amounts, or you can use it for expenses, and then memories for the month. So it's kind of like a little bit of memory keeping and planning. But I went ahead and filled this out for through January of 2020. And so we're going to use that. Then for my daily insert, I am using this insert from Anthology Notes. And the challenge for the One Book July this year is to get back to the basics of bullet journaling. And sorry, what they're going to be doing is, I know Carrie Harling is going to be actually going through the book. They suggest that you get the book. If I can find it, I went ahead and downloaded the Kindle version. Of Ryder Carroll's book, The Bullet Journal Method. And Ryder Carroll is the gentleman that actually came up with the bullet journal style of planning. So what the challenge is to read this book, get back to the basics of bullet journaling. Now, I don't really bullet journal per se. I have thought about trying it, and I do a little bit of bullet journaling when I do plan, but this book goes into a lot of detail about how you use different symbols to mean different things, how you can streamline your planning, how you can bring order and substance to your planning. So Carrie Harling is going to be doing she'll go over, there's 5 sections of the book, and for the next 5 weeks she's going to be doing one section each week and just do kind of like a discussion type thing. How the other ladies are going to use it, I'm not sure. I've only watched Carrie's video, so but anyway, this is the daily that I will be using, and I liked it because it does have a space for tracking the weather for the day. You can track your water intake, your mood. It has a to-do list, and then this grid here for planning purposes, and then a box here for anything that you need to use that for. And there's enough days in here to do the whole month. So that will be my daily. I have an credit card insert in here that actually came from 1407 Planners, and it's actually for an A6 planner. I didn't have to cut it at all, except for I did cut notches in the middle just so it would fit on the string better. But there's I doubled my card, so I have my driver's license, credit card, my debit card, my CHL, I have my insurance card, my Target debit card, this is a gift card, my Vision insurance card, my State Park Pass, and my membership card to Texas Farm Bureau, my membership card to the Botanical Gardens, and another gift card that I have not used yet. So that is those are basically the cards that I use the most, and they'll be right here where I can get to them. So I'm planning to use this as my wallet. I have been using my H size traveler's notebook from 1407 Planners. So you can see this is going to be a little bit of a size difference. It's thicker. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's about the same. But anyway, so I'll have my credit cards in here. And then I have this little folder that I actually got from Michael's. They have some little traveler notebooks, accessories that you can get, and this was one of the accessories in there. And I just have some stickers and some journaling cards, and then I have some stencils that I thought I would probably use since we're going to be doing a lot of bullet journaling. I need to organize that a little bit better. And then this insert is a Weight Watchers insert. I've been doing Weight Watchers for about a month now. I've lost about 6 pounds, which is good. It's not great, but it's good. I'm happy with that. But I wanted something that I could use to track my meals and what I'm eating. And also I need to track my blood sugar, so because I am diabetic. So I'm going to work that in here also. And so I wanted an insert to do that. So that's what I have in here. This is the back of that pocket folder. I have just a card for my doctor because I do have an appointment coming up in August. And then, as I said, the secretarial pocket is where I will put my checkbook. Now, I thought there was a string that I was not using, but I guess there is not. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to put something in here to write down my check information. I don't know if I can put two books on this one string. That's going to make it mighty thick, but we can try it anyway. And there you go. I have my Light Dance pen gem, but I may switch it out for a different pen. This one's a little bit big and takes up a little bit of room, so I might rethink that and use a different pen for this planner. But there we have what I will be using for One Book July. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. If I can't answer them, then I will look for the answer and either point you in the right direction or find out and let you know. Like I said, you can go check out the startup videos for Carrie Harling, for Romney, if I can ever remember her last name, and the third person, which I can't think. But if you just put in your search on YouTube, One Book July 2019, you'll get tons of videos because there are hundreds of people that are taking part in this year. So anyway, that will be my one book for July. And technically, I guess it's not one book because I had 3 books within this one, but we are going to streamline and use just this planner. So I will not be posting Plan With Me's on any of the other sizes that I normally do, unless I get a wild hair and get tired of just having the one planner and decide I want to pick up another one and do some planning in there. But we'll see how this goes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will think about taking part in the One Book July, and go search out the videos and find out more about it. And if you are going to take part, leave me a message below and let me know if you're going to upload a video, and I'll be glad to hop on and watch your video, and I think it'll be fun. I think you would enjoy it. So thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a great evening and have a happy 4th of July, and I will see you soon. Talk to you later.